Hi there, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Starting Over with Marta. And if you're new here, I'm Marta. I'm a life coach, and I help professional ladies just like you who have recently left a toxic relationship go from feeling lost and emotionally drained to achieving wholeness and alignment with their divine purpose. So we are on the road today. I am taking you guys with me because today I have a meet and greet live event, and so I want to take you guys with me. So because of that, because I am working a purpose event, like an event that is aligned with my purpose, I want to talk to you guys about purpose today. So I want to talk to you guys about purpose because I'm hoping, I want to show you, some of the things that I do. Hopefully that would inspire you to create, because that is God aligned. God put us in the earth to create. He did not put us in the earth to be stuck, enslaved to a job for the rest of our lives, and that's okay. You don't have to quit your job to create. That's a personal choice, but also you don't have to stay tied to a job that's also a choice. So, but God put us in the earth to create. Okay. And so I want to talk to you about alignment with your purpose, because there are levels to purpose. So y'all pardon me if y'all hear my car signaling and all of those things in the background, because I'm trying to stay safe while I do this. Okay. So let's talk about the 4 types of purposes, and then we're going to talk about it. And then once I get to where I'm going, I am going to show you how I set up everything. So if you look, you can see I have my car is packed full of stuff. These boxes are my inventory of books. I have some tables in the back, and then I have some more, like my decorative stuff is in the trunk of my car. And so let's actually talk about purpose, because a lot of people don't know that there are layers to purpose. Okay. So purpose, there are 4 different layers of purpose. The first one is your spiritual purpose. The second one is your special purpose. The next one is your social purpose. And then the last one is your sacrificial purpose. So we're going to talk about those for a few minutes. I am here. I'm in line to get coffee, even though I'm kind of running behind schedule. We have the event doesn't start until 11. My event starts at 11, but I have about an hour and a half to set up. It don't normally take me that long, so I'm kind of skating real close, but it's okay because I have stuff packed efficiently to where I can just pull out and I know exactly what to do. So this event also, I'm working by myself today. Normally I bring somebody with me, but anyway, let's talk about purposes. So the first purpose is spiritual purpose. So every person in the earth was put in the earth to submit unto the Lord. So it's really, really important that your spiritual purpose, and notice the order that I gave them to you in, because that's important as well. Spiritual, special, social, and sacrificial. Your spiritual purpose is first and foremost your most important purpose. So that is creating a relationship with God, spending time with God, getting to know God, learning the scriptures and the word, because the more words you have, the more power that you have in living your life according to what's in the Bible. The Bible was designed as a guide for us to live our lives. Definitely making sure that you are in alignment with that spiritual purpose first and foremost. Because when you do that first, everything else he begins to line up for you. And so your spiritual purpose is to serve and to worship God. Every person in the earth was given a special and creative gift, and God gave every person a piece of himself. Because if you look in the Bible, the first line of the Bible is, in the beginning God created the heavens and earth. So the first thing that God tells us about himself is that he creates, and he is the creator. You are a creative. Okay, he put you in the earth to create. Okay, so The second purpose is your special purpose, and that is the part of you that God gave you. That is your special gift. And so you were put into the earth to create. You have a special gift that God has given you, and you need to use it. Use it to create, because you are creative. And a lot of times in order to create, you create something that is of value. And a lot of times us as humans get that wrong, because a lot of times we're looking for somebody to provide value to us, when it actually the design, we do it backwards. We look for people to provide value to us, when it's us that should be providing value to others, because that's how you become fulfilled. With your special purpose, that's your gift. You use your gift to create and to provide value, and people exchange money for value. Okay. The next part of your purpose is your social purpose, because if you notice in the Bible, if you go back to Genesis, and all of this comes from Genesis, when God put man in the earth, he also had to create, that's when he created Eve, because that it had to be a connection. So we are put in the earth to connect to others. And so you were placed in the earth. We are not designed to be alone. Even if you're an introvert, even if you're a homebody like myself, you are designed and put here to make connections with others. And that is a social purpose. And the last purpose is sacrificial purpose, because you have to give to others without expecting anything in return. So if you get your purpose and you have everything in the world that you want, but you're not giving to others, you're still gonna feel unfulfilled, because that's also ingrained in you. So those are the 4 levels of purpose. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here so that I can make sure that I'm paying attention to the road, because I'm about to get ready to get on the freeway, and I want to make sure that I'm safe. And so I will come back after I have made it to where I'm gonna be setting up today. All right, so I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, so this is my little space where I'm gonna be set up. And so I had to get everything out the car first. So let me set it up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm all set up. And so many of you don't know that I also write children's books, so I kind of just have all of my books out. So everything is out on the table. Here's the Thrive book. And we ready to begin. Okay guys, so I am headed home from my pop-up. Everything went so well. The event was a great success. Got to network and meet some new people and sell quite a bit of books, and so I'm excited about that. And so yeah, today was a good day. I'm hot, I'm tired, and so I'm going home. And I hope that coming along with me today inspire you to get out and create. Do not despise small beginnings. Start right where you are, and go. Just take a step. You take one step, God gonna take 10. Okay, so I will see you guys on the next video. Remember, you are redeemed and restored. Remember, God loves you, and so do I. And I will see you guys on the next video.